Hi everybody, it's Julie and welcome back. This is part 3. We're going to start our page embellishment and cluster pages, and I'm going to start with ABC. So your page idea needs to have make a different page idea with journaling space, make a different embellishment with mystery journaling space, and make a cluster from each of these lists. So the first thing on the list is ABCs. So I have pulled out my ABC linen book. I also have the ABC book. Okay, so the ABC book that has these, okay? And there are pages and ephemera in both of these digital kits. Remember, the digital kits are on sale through Wednesday. Okay, so I need a page idea with journaling space. And so my page idea, I'm going to be using, this is the cover from a children's writing pad. I think it's perfect. You've got your ABCs happening here. And so I'm going to go ahead and go to the back of the page and come up with my my page idea. So I have the little book. This is the actual size that this little book is. I actually own the book. I pretty much actually own all of or I have owned, because some of them I have sold after I use them. But I pretty much own all my things. So the other thing is each of your pages, your embellishments, and your cluster has to have a Dear Julie Julie digital and 3 other things on it. So I'm kind of thinking this page might fit. And I can go sideways with it. Okay. There's the crease. I kind of, you know me, I like things in their actual, the way that they're supposed to be. So I might use that. Okay. Now, another thing is I could take like this page and cut another page and make a pocket out of it as my required page. The thing is I need journaling space on it. Journaling space on the page. Okay. So back here, I have the ABC envelopes. So this is the ABC linen book. I have a library pocket and a library card. There's a flinch card in this one. So if you needed a game piece, a flinch card counts as a game piece. A domino would be a game piece. Okay. So, and this is this direction. So this needs to be this direction. Okay. So I want to get this off my desk. It's in my way. I'll show you. This page goes here, okay? So this is like this right here. So this page is going to go up against the page with the dolls and things, okay? So we could use something else for our background. So I have an idea. So I'm going to end up with a finished thing here. So hopefully we have something in here that I can use. There, lined paper, okay? Journaling space. Yay! Okay, when you're setting up pages in a Dear Julie Julie challenge, if you are doing it before you put the whole thing together, then you can let's see. I want to cover that, but I can cover it with something else. Kind of like the colors, because you know it's kind of cool. Okay, we're going to come over here and I'm going to mark this. Actually, I can cut it from the other side. Okay, so we're going to use our art glitter glue. I do want some glue down the center because I don't want things to go through. And I'm going to swizzle. This side I'm going to leave as a pocket. Okay, this side I'm going to close off. Okay, so I've added journaling space using our paper pad. Now this time you can use anything in your stash room or your craft room, okay? You can use anything that you have, okay? So that is going to give me my journaling space. That's one of the requirements, is the journaling space. The other requirement is the ABC, okay? So we have the ABC. We're just gonna, wow. So some kind of journaling space. Now on your embellishment, your journaling space is mystery. So so on your embellishment, your journaling space is hidden, okay? And we'll be taking care of that after this. So first we're going to make, there's our journaling space. There's our ABC. Okay, we're going to add our Dear Julie Julie. And I am going to add, okay, I'm going to cut these two apart. So this is my Dear Julie Julie. Now we have to use 8 whole pages of Dear Julie Julie digitals. So this is the front. I want to put this on like that. Okay, let's see. I am going to put something behind it. A napkin would be cool because it would make it seem like it was linen. Like a napkin over the top of it would be really cool. The secondary or third piece of a napkin. So this is my Dear Julie Julie digital that we need to add. Okay, and I'm going to give you another way of adding some journal. I wanted to do this so that I could fold this. Okay. Okay, so there we have our fold. This is going to go on like this. And I think we'll just cover this with some lined paper. I was thinking about using one of the special papers, but I think we'll just grab, as we're getting closer and closer to the end of this. This was a bunch of paper that was in my mom's stuff. Let's see. Oh, doesn't quite fit across. Ooh. Okay, so maybe my dad's yellow paper, if I can find it. Oh, I know I didn't use the end of dad's yellow paper. Aha, here it is. Okay, now this is double-sided, so I'm thinking I'm not going to want to cover it. So I'm going to look for something to use to cover over. Okay. And I did not clean up from the Cinderella yet. Cinderella stuff is still here. I just went ahead and went straight into this. I have this music. You know what? That's what I'm going to put on there. This is a Dear Julie Julie digital, also from the Patreons. And so we could leave it and have it be pockets on the sides. I'm thinking about it. So we'll do the swizzle. The swizzle gives a better hold. That's why I do the swizzle. It gives you more holding space is all. Okay, now wish us luck on this part. Put that over, turn it over, and put it down. Isn't she so cute? Okay. So again, if you're looking for an ABC digital, this one's called ABC Little Linen Book or something like that. And then the other one is the ABC book. So on Friday, I plan to have a sale at 12 o'clock. And I have some fun things that you could use in Golden Book journals. And I also should have the Reader's Digest for us to be able to choose from. I do have some of those cool Reader's Digests that have they're like, they've got pictures on them. I mean, they're like painted texture, not textures though. They're not really textured, but they're, what would that be? Like geometric prints or something. Why am I having so much trouble with these scissors? I'm gonna have to find my other ones. Okay, so we've got this. It has a pocket, and this has a pocket. We'll go ahead and fold that over. And then we're going to go ahead and we'll have hidden journaling space. Okay, let's go up here. Right here, and we'll cut that with the cutter. cutter went? Oh, it's turned around. I was looking for the orange. Okay. Okay. So, take this where it goes, so it's there when I go to look for it next time. This one, go there. Okay, so that can go in there. I think we'll go ahead and, okay. So now this could sit inside here and just be a little booklet that's inside here. Or I can glue that in and we could attach it. I think that's what we'll do. I think we're going to attach it and add a paper clip. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and go and stitch this, and I'll be right back. I'm going to stitch it with my sewing machine. So I have stitched it, and I did a zigzag on it. Okay, so I'm going to make this. This is going to be my embellishment. Okay, and the hidden journaling space is inside there. And we're going to be attaching it with a paper clip. Okay, so it is a little notebook. And it has that. Okay. Now, it has this pocket here. Go ahead and do the things that you need to do to a pocket, right? We need to tell it there's a pocket here. That's your Dear Julie Julie digital right there. The front and the back. You have lined paper. You have stitching. Okay, lined paper, stitching. And I need to add another thing. Okay, so what am I going to add as my other? I like the grunginess of this. Okay, so I'm going to keep thinking about that, but that's going to go, it can go on like this, you know, however, okay. And okay, so I have that. That's the beginning of that. This is my page. I have my journaling space. So apparently the way I wrote this on your page, you don't need the hidden journaling space. You need journaling space. So it's on your embellishment that you need the hidden journaling space. So there's that. This might be a good thing to go ahead and stitch around as well, because this is shiny paper. Okay. Okay, so our Dear Julie Julie digital. I'm going to go ahead and come down into what we have. Okay, so so we have these little pieces. Okay, and let's see, what is this one across from? Okay, so the little booklet is going to be right here with the writing space. And then across from it, it's going to be the little kids and it's going to be the dolls. So let's see, we have a pig, a quail, a ring, a girl and a goat. That might be cool. A hoop, an iron, a vane, an anvil, a bowl, a wolf, an axe, a cat, a cup, a yacht, a zebra, a shoe, a trunk, umbrella, feet, egg, drum, owl, nest, mug and mouse, jump, knife, and lock. I think there's no doll. There's no doll. So there's no doll on that one, but how about on this one? Let's go and see what they are on this one. So this is the Antique ABC. Okay, so this one. Big A went through the corn and blew his merry horn. B has two bare white feet and golden hair so sweet. C was a greedy cat and grew so very fat. D was naughty dear who left her bed, I hear. E, as you may take note, is kind and feeds the goat. F, when she fell asleep, was laughed at by her sheep. Gay G goes out to ride her dolly by her side. H had a cat, you see, almost as big as she. I is a big black boy who dances round for joy. J brings your pretty flowers through all the summer hours. K saw two small birds sing and sat with folded wing. L was a lady fair with soft and shining hair. M smoothed her kitty's fur and kitty purred to her. In fern nuts so good that grow off in the wood. O stole a fat white hen and shut her in a pen. P heard those birds sing notes with colors mounted round their throats. Q gave his little wife a spoon and fork and knife. R has run away from home this rainy day. S saw two little boys who never made a noise. T flew down from the sky to see what she could spy. U, when she went to sleep, her little cap did keep. V was the bird so proud that always sang so loud. W's cat is black and has a glossy back. X plays through all the hours and picks the meadow's flowers. Y rides on a sled, her little lessons said. Poor Z is almost froze and sits and warms his toes and joins the playful bears that hunt in jolly pairs. You know what? I'm thinking the doll, right? The little doll could be on the page next to that. Okay, so that is on this page, and it could go right down here. So one of these small ones. Is she too big? She's too big. I want to cover this up. She's too small. How about the ABC? Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and put this in here. And there. Okay. So that's the ABC, Antique ABC book. And the cover has this adorable little girl on it. And if we come down and put this on here, I think that will be good. But we need to give it a little distressing. Okay. Did we not put away the distress? Uh-oh. Did I take it with me? I didn't take it with me, did I? The whole thing is gone, so I think I did. Huh. Well, let's see. What color can we distress with? I think we'll go with a green. I'll do old paper. I know this one is starting to need a re-anchor. I'm like, where did I put it? Oh, I have that one thing of stuff that I took. I know why I took it. I took it in case I needed it for the baby's room. Have you seen the baby's room? If you are a Patreon, a paid Patreon, I did put it in so that you guys could see it first. So it is in there, but I will be, yeah, so they get to see things first. And then when I get a chance, I will, well, I'm going to put something on my DIY channel. It turned out so darn cute. Her theme is elephants, and we did jungle-y type elephants. We found really fun stuff when Paige and I had gone shopping last year for me to turn into things. And then there's a hot air balloon with a basket with the elephant in the basket, and I made that. It's just really cute. And Paige loves it. Paige is the mama. She was like, once I got it finished, she took a rocking chair that she had moved into her bedroom and moved it back in we moved it back in the baby's room, and she's like, I love this. So, okay, so we have our Dear Julie Julie digital. We have our ABC. We have our writing, journaling space. And now we need to add our other three things. And so this one, again, is by the doll. Up here, I have a flower. You know what, though? This one might be prettier to use with the other. Let's see. What else do we have? This is when it starts getting, when we're into the, what can we, oh, I like that butterfly. Okay, so this is either German or English scrap from Spectrum Art Creations. So I'm just going to cut those. And we'll put that up at the top. I like that. And I have a map piece. Map piece. And then I had some had some words. Yeah, I think we'll do that. And you know what? Okay, we'll do that. Well, I'm going to use this as my things, but we could do something like this for the cluster. But I'm going to use my, I need my 3 things. So the word friend is from last Friday's Freebie Friday. And that one was really cute. It's the one that I made my idea pages out of. Okay, so we've got her down here. I think that is really cute. We have a pocket that something can go in here. And I'm going to go ahead and add this. And the way I'm going to add it is so you could also go ahead and stick something up inside of it, like kind of like a tuck. Okay. So you could do a cluster like this. Okay. And I was looking at putting the numbers on here, and if I added the numbers, this could be my my number cluster. But I need the things for my actual, I need the 3 items for my actual journal page. I hope that makes sense. So when you are doing a Dear Julie Julie challenge, you have to use on each of the required elements. So the embellishments this time, the 8 embellishments and the 8 pages, you need to have a Dear Julie Julie digital. You need to have your base main ingredient, which this one is the ABC, okay? And you get to use the whole page, okay? If you put your journal already together, then you basically get to use the 2 pages. But if you haven't put your journal together yet, you've got your whole page. So here is my journaling space, because remember, my page needs journaling space. So I have my ABC, my journaling space, my Dear Julie Julie digital. My 3 things are, this is from MAP, this is English or German scrap, and these are staples. Okay, so those could be my 3 things. This could be my Dear Julie Julie digital. And if I added this, that could be my numbers, and that could be my number cluster. Okay, so just a little heads up. I'm going to go ahead and glue this just so it has a little. Okay, so that is my ABC page. Now we need to come back over and work on the, okay, we don't want to lose this. Remember, this is going to go like that. And I think it's cool. It's subtle. That little goodie there is subtle, but okay. And then this goes on this side in here. Okay, so now we'll go back to that we were using. Okay, so this is my first set of pages. Okay, and we have, this is my embellishment. Okay, it needs hidden journaling. Okay, so somewhere in here I need to come up with some hidden journaling. And so I am going to go ahead and take let's see. I'm going to take this. Okay, so it's one of the pages. I'm going to fold this like this. Okay, and this is going to go in here like this. We'll cut this piece off. Okay, and that will be my hidden journaling space. We can journal inside here. So I'm going to want to add some lined paper in here. I'm going to go ahead and stick this on my mom's lined paper. And that will take care of that. So ABCs, and literally we want ABCs. Now, one of the things that I was going to do was I was going to take a set of stickers and do just the random, you know how you've used all the good alphabet pieces on a set of stickers? Well, you can take the rest of the stickers and make a page or a paper that you can use. And that's what I was going to do. I've done it before. Actually, I've done it as a really cool scrapbooking paper that I used. Okay, so here we go. Now, up here, it's in the thing, so I'm going to go ahead and cut around that. And then I'm going to cut this because I don't want to have any bunched up. And this becomes a little tuck. Okay? And you've got journaling space. I went sideways with it, but that you get, there you go. Okay, so yeah, so that goes right in there. It's a little tuck space. Okay, little tuck space, and then this can be pulled up and you can write in there. Okay, and then you can also add a tag or something in here as well. So that is my, okay, and I've used another Dear Julie Julie digital. I've used lined paper stitching. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and grab one of the fun little, I just think when you go tiny, I love tiny things, right? Miniature, like fairy gardens and stuff. I love them. I'm going to go ahead and put this on here, and that's going to help to hold it closed. It's also really cute that it's over here. And so, okay. So, we have our hidden journaling space. We have our Dear Julie Julie digital, our Dear Julie Julie digital. We have the lined paper, and we have this. And right now I have this on here, and I'm going to leave it until I decide that I absolutely don't want it. But I'm thinking it would be fun for possibly putting some beads on it or something. So I'm gonna let it hang out. We need to add another thing, and you all know that one of my favorite things to add is the drywall tape. I think we'll put it on this side because I think it's not as invasive. Okay, so this is the drywall tape called joint tape from Lowe's. It's my favorite thing that I started using last year. We'll go ahead and come all the way in. It does have glue, sticker. It's a sticker. Okay. So, my Dear Julie Julie Digital, my 3 things are the drywall tape, the stitching, and the yellow paper. I have my hidden journaling space in there, so we are good on all the things. I think I want to add a sticker back here, giving you some journaling space. And maybe a pocket. You know what? I'm just gonna leave it at that. Journaling space. Okay. I love it. Okay. Now remember, I plan to use this on my page. Okay. So it is gonna go here. Okay. And you pull it over and you've got that. I think that is going to be really, really cute. And let's see. I'm going to get what color? I think we'll go with yellow. A yellow paper clip to hold it on. So this is my embellishment. This is my page. And now I need my ABC cluster. And I was like, oh my gosh, I've got this right here. I'm going to go ahead and use my lace edge scissors just to give it a little something else going on. Okay. So we have our ABC, and I think we'll go to, I want to go to the ABC, this one, and grab another, yeah, we're going to grab her. Oh, or that one. I think we'll go with that one. So you have all these tiny pieces in a Dear Julie Julie Digital. Remember, you don't have to print out the whole digital if you don't want to, okay? So this will be my Dear Julie Julie Digital piece. We have the ABC, and we have this, and we have this, which is really cool because it gives us another thing that we can use, right? I like that. Okay, so there's that. And then if we staple it, okay, so if we staple it, the staples count. The staples count. I think I want to put this with a piece of the fabric. You remember we went ahead and I had pulled off some pieces of the fabric. So if we grab, and then fray the edge. Okay. And that will give me my ABC cluster. Okay. So we're going to be doing a cluster that is each of, or collage. So, you know, cluster is tiny, where a collage might be bigger. And I'm going to leave it like that for right now. But that is my ABC cluster. And then this is going to be, you're going to be able to use this somewhere else in the journal, but it can't count as like your 3 items. You guys, this is going to drive me crazy. I see people being able to do that in their journals, and I can't. So for right now, I'm going to go ahead and I'll put that in here. Here's my page. I used the cover of a writing pad that had the ABCs on it as my page. My journaling space for this particular, for my page, is from the paper pad, okay? My Dear Julie Julie Digital, I added this down here and this right here. I like that this says colors. I thought that was really cool. And then for my 3 items, I added map, the German or English scrap, and the staples. We do have a pocket here that we're going to be able to add something to, and I love that. So that is my page. Then for my embellishment, I have a little notebook. This is my Dear Julie Julie Digital, also Dear Julie Julie Digital on the inside and here. This is my hidden journaling space. So that is the with a mystery. So your journaling space has to be hidden on your embellishments, okay? I added some of my dad's yellow paper and the sticker, and that gives us all 3 of our, and the drywall tape. So those are our other items, and we're just going to go ahead and pop this on. I think it's really cute where it ends up in the journal that I'm making. So remember, I'm making a little golden book. Everybody's making a little golden book for the challenge this month. And so this one is going to go in my first signature, and it is going to go right here. Okay, so this is what you'll see from this way, and then you'll go like this, and we'll have that. And then we'll be able to, you know, to come and put this in somewhere where we need a little, oh, I like it there. I like it there. I'm going to put a paper clip on it right there. Just grab a yellow paper clip. Because I might have to use this page as a page that needs decoration. But, yeah, I really like the way that looks, because we've got the little pocket that we made in yesterday's video. Okay. And this was from the Friday freebie that has the 3 cards that have the kids that we colored in with makeup. So, yeah. So I'm making it so that my story comes out intact. Okay. And I am decorating it accordingly. So there you go. That is my ABC. Let's see let's see how it's written. My ABC, make a different page idea with journaling space. So my page idea. Make a different embellishment with mystery journaling space. So that is on my notebook. Okay. And it had the little tuck. And we just went ahead, instead of putting the notebook in a pocket where all of that beautiful artwork would be missing, we're going ahead and put it in with a paper clip. Now, I may go ahead and make a pretty paper clip that will hold it in, but for right now, we're just going to use that. And then make a cluster. Okay, so here's my cluster. And then each of those 3 items needed to have a Dear Julie Julie Digital. It needed to have its base. So the ABC item. So there's my ABC. There's my Dear Julie Julie Digital. And then the 3 other things. I have staples. I have this from the joint tape. And I have fabric. Okay. So cluster, embellishment, and page for ABC are done. So I can go ahead and I'm going to circle it. And that means I'm done. Okay, I have not printed off Lori's page, Lori Giggle Girl, has been so nice to go ahead and put together a checkoff list for you. So if you are doing the challenge and you're in the special group, then look for that. It has been pinned to featured, so you can find it easily. And so, yeah, so there you go. Are you joining us for the little golden book junk journal challenge? I am really excited. I've been excited about this challenge for a while. And so you can see how I made my cover down below. And so my cover is ready. Got my cover ready. I was able to have some golden on the edge. And I love this. I love the peekaboo pocket. That was yesterday's video. And then the day before, we did some of the getting ready by getting the pages ready for it. I have a 2 1/4 inch spine. That is kind of big, but I wanted to make sure that I was able to fit all my things in without having it do this. Having a gator mouth, I want it to actually close. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that. And yeah, so our embellishment, our page idea, and our collage done, and on to the next one. Thank you so much for being here. The details video, if you want to join us for the Golden Book Challenge for February, the details video is in the description box down below. It tells you what to do, where to go, and remember, you have the whole month of February to finish it. And we do have prizes, and everyone that finishes gets a prize. Okay? Have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye-bye.